let's talk about BNB Ocean. So first of all, what is BNB Ocean and what is X365? X365 is a product MLM like Amway, like Herbalife. They have launched 10 books in AI education, and they got actually 10 more books coming. They got a new website coming, and that token will start trading once they have sold about 720. Just one second. I need to pick up this. Yeah,
Okay.
just tell them
Okay.
the full ICO has been completed, and that won't happen till 27, 28, because it's a traditional business. X365, I know the guys Xander. They're very traditional people. They're not exactly crypto people. They're more like traditional MLM guys, traditional affiliates
Okay.
who come from the
Okay.
background of Amway, Herbalife, Forever Living.
Okay.
They believe in building products for the next 10, 20 years, and which is great because if we look at the charts in crypto market right now, other than Bitcoin and BNB, fucking 99% of the coins are gone to zero.
Exactly.
So, right? It's not
Exactly.
about like when I woke up and I looked at my portfolio, I was like, man, thank God I
Crazy.
have
Crazy.
BNB. Thank God I have
Crazy.
BNB Ocean launching in 10 days, bro, because every single altcoin are, it's not really about just an altcoin going in the market and trading. That era of crypto is over. That era of easy money in crypto is over. That was 10 years back. Now
Oh my God.
crypto is becoming like traditional finance. So you literally have in traditional finance, all you have is gold, silver, oil, and US dollar, three to four assets. And crypto is about like that, literally Bitcoin. And like people don't even want to buy Ethereum right now. That's how shitty things are. Ethereum is not able to touch its previous all-time high. So it's not about the token; it's about the ecosystem around the token. I think, which is going to matter from here on. The era of meme coins and all that shit is gone now. Now it's all about community and utility. So X365, they're building a great community, the utility, the business will continue for the next 10, 20, 30 years also. That's how it is designed. Teams are killing it, and that business continues as usual. So that's, I thought I'll share a very important thing on X365 because you have teams in X365. So they should be very clear on what's happening with X365. It's not going anywhere. In fact, it's going to become stronger and stronger. You will see. Number one. Now, number two, BNB Ocean. Now, BNB Ocean guys are not MLMers. They are not from network marketing, that kind of background. Those are crypto guys. We'll soon have
Okay.
the company documents up in the website, and slowly, like the teams will have videos and all those kind of things coming out. But based on whatever information I have been told, those are traditional crypto guys. They come from the world of tech, DEX development, liquidity pools, all those kind of worlds. So these are two different worlds. And I think
Okay.
moving forward in crypto space, you need both skill sets. You need the skill sets of network marketing. So in this case, the merger, I will not use the word merger. I will use the word
Yeah.
collaboration, partnership. In
Yeah.
traditional finance, just like a database of a credit card company is shared with multiple banks, or a database of a mobile phone company gets shared with banking sector. So in a similar way, the affiliate structure of X365 is getting shared with BNB Ocean team for a win-win partnership. Why? Because literally every single leader of X365 who has already made big teams, leaders like yourself and Mustafa, it becomes very easy for us to make big money in BNB Ocean. It's a head start. And for BNB Ocean, it's a very great thing because no matter how good the tech is, you need a massive community. Otherwise, tech is useless, right? And like
Exactly.
no matter how good whatever you can launch a great DEX, but if you got no one using it, that DEX is useless. Correct?
Exactly.
So, and that's what is happening with 99% of the crypto protocols. Some have technology, like meme coins have community, but they got no technology. They got no utility. So, complete flop. Then there are a lot of protocols where they have great technology, but no one is using the technology or no one needs that technology. So that's why they are also collapsing. Uh,
Exactly.
so here we get the core concept. Uh, BNB is at all time high. The only coin which is outperforming Bitcoin this bull market is BNB. So we get to leverage that
Exactly.
credibility of BNB. The token is starting at a same supply of 200 million with minting and burning function. How exactly minting and burning will operate and all, slowly more details will keep coming out. But starting price is 200 million starting token supply. Starting price is 15 cents, same like BNB. So that makes it a very good pitch in the market that if BNB has done so much, this coin can also do very well, especially with the hype they're building with their marketing. So that's one very strong point. Merger with X365 adds a lot of credibility to the project because from in the network marketing world, doing it for 20 years, I've seen a lot of companies crash not because the concept was bad, but because they just could not get any momentum, especially in
Mm.
network marketing.
Yeah.
90% of the companies close in 1 to 3 months, not because the concept was bad, but because there was just no momentum. There was just no
Yeah.
momentum. Like the hype was not big enough. Here, what we are seeing is now, like in Nigeria, this week alone, I literally just posted in my leadership groups. We got two events happening in Abuja. We got one big group launching in Oscabo. We got a massive pre-launch event happening in Uganda, which Mustafa and Agaba are doing, of 200-300 people, I guess. We got events in Namibia now. I was on a call with leaders from Cameroon in the morning. Kenya already did one soft launch event, and they're about to do another big pre-launch event. Johannesburg is already going crazy for X365. South Africa is the number one market, and they are already doing back-to-back events. In fact, the leaders in South Africa, they are making $500 to $1,000 a day in X365, which is a product MLM. So can you imagine the money they're about to make in BNB Ocean? They'll be doing probably $10,000 a day now. So,
Mm.
so Africa is heating up in a big way. What I'm seeing is competition between different African countries is starting now, which is like an awesome thing, which is a great thing. And that success momentum has carried out in India now. Like we literally got three different teams now doing 200-300 people Zooms a day. I got some of the biggest leaders. I'm originally from India, though I mostly spend my time between Dubai and Thailand now for the last 20 years. But then we've been doing network marketing for 20 plus years in the Indian, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Asian subcontinental belt, and Africa. So India now, we got some biggest leaders moving. Yesterday we had a completely new team doing their first Zoom call with 250 people. Tonight the same team is about to do a Zoom call of 500 people. By the time launch will hit, these guys are the number one leaders from Forsage. By the time launch will hit, they will be doing 1,000 people daily Zooms. So we got this momentum. So the story of BNB combined with this momentum, combined with the utility. Now let's talk a little bit about the utility of the token. So if we look at BNB right now, the entire corporate team of BNB, especially Mr. CZ, the man himself, he is non-stop pitching Aster Dex. If you take his
Mm.
Twitter profile, like even the last 7 days, 2 days back, he literally made a post, hey, I just bought more Aster. You get it? Why?
Mm.
So the crypto market as such is moving totally into decentralization. We got two types of exchanges when it comes to decentralization. We got exchanges like Uniswap, Jupiter. So Uniswap is on Ethereum network mostly. We got Jupiter and
Yeah.
Radium mostly on Solana, and we got PancakeSwap on BNB chain. These are simple swap exchanges, spot exchanges. And now we got the trend of futures trading, which is leverage trading, also moving decentralized. Hype
Mm.
started that trend on Solana blockchain, and now Aster is carrying the same trend on BNB blockchain, and the whole market is talking about Aster basically. So coming back
Mm.
to BNB Ocean, there I've been given 100% confirmation that their DEX will be literally rolling out. DEX like PancakeSwap will be literally rolling out before December, and by before March they will be rolling out the futures trading DEX also. And with the two DEXs, basically Ocean Exchange. The name of the token here is OCEX. In fact, the name of the exchange will be Ocean Exchange. BNB Ocean is the name of the staking protocol, but the name of the actual token is OCEX, OCEX,
Yes.
and
Yes.
the name of the DEX which they'll be launching will be also OCEX, I think Ocean Exchange. So, so now that becomes the native utility token of the entire decentralized DEX, basically. Now, can you imagine 12 months from now, we have 10 million community members simply just trading BNB and BUSDT on Ocean Exchange? How much money the protocol will be making?
Mm.
So
Mm.
that's the utility of the token. So that's why I said, I think the era of easy money in crypto is over. Meme coins is over. What now you need is you need community like meme coin, the passionate community like a meme coin. And there is no better model than MLM and affiliate marketing to build a passionate community. And then you need hardcore tech utility. So I think this project has got both.
I haven't really seen a roadmap on when likely do they want to go in public on
So what now they have
OCX.
I'm coming to that. I'm coming to that. So for now, they have released obviously the full presentation, which was very important. And slowly, slowly, they will be updating roadmaps on the products and listings and all. Coming, let's talk about the listing part first of all. Now, first of all, this is a affiliate marketing model. This is not a model where the token is trading on the exchanges on first day. In fact, any token which trades on exchange on the first day and then they're trying to do MLM. To be honest, it's I don't know. It's very tough because in MLM market doing it for 20 years, I've seen MLM market doesn't like fluctuations, brother. If a price of a token drops 20% in a day, like most of the altcoins have dropped today, your MLM business is finished in one day. So in MLM market, especially, it is great if initially during the community builder phase, it's the company which regulates the price and the token price up, which pretty much goes up every day even in
Yes.
small quantities. That helps because that brings stability to like the last thing I want as a leader is to wake up in the morning and my token down 10%. I don't want that. Like if I'm building a team around a token and we wake up and the token is down 10 to 20%, it's a headache. Immediately the incoming will stop. And if the incoming will stop, but the outgoing remains, company closes. And I see many
Exactly.
decentralized protocols closing in a week's time because simple, because the token is trading, a 30% crash happens and finish. No investor will buy the token now, especially in MLM. So here, coming back to that question of when will the token go in external exchanges? Probably after 1 to 2 years. Initially, the token will people will deposit BNB. They will get the OCEX token. The tokens get automatically staked. We start getting passive income in OCEX tokens. People will have three options. They can restake those tokens. They can hold the tokens in BNB Ocean back office, or they can instantly swap the OCEX token to BNB. Basically,
Wow.
hello, and
So
that gives us
you mean in the next you mean that shortly after some time, just not even up to 2 months, that OCX will get into the market?
no, not at all. I never said that. OCX won't be into the market for at least a year. Why will it?
Okay.
The
Okay.
long like I don't want the OCX like if it's up to me, I will say I would love the OCX that OCX only comes to the market after 5 years. The longer it takes, the better it is. Because
Yeah.
I know once the token is trading in the markets, MLM is over pretty much.
Exactly.
Yeah. So we are not here for charity. We are here for business. I'm an MLM guy. And I want to make
Exactly.
$1 million a month. I always make $1 million a month in network marketing. I've done that in Forsage. I was doing that in Daisy. We were top IDs in Forsage and Daisy. We were top in BitConnect. If you know BitConnect model, the token started at
Yeah.
10 cents. It went to $400 plus. It was bigger than Litecoin in
Exactly. I know.
2016. Then the bear
Yeah.
market started and the token crashed in one day. Those that was 10 years back. Obviously, those guys were not that competent, but they were very competent in marketing. But one thing was sure that the model was successful. The model was very successful. Any
Yeah.
token which can go from scratch to $5 billion market cap, the model was very successful. So we have similar model, but obviously with lots of experience. That's why you will see products getting live in 90 days, utility getting created. Doesn't mean the token will start trading externally. The token will still be staked internally, so the company can manage the price movements. But ultimately, a point comes in any kind of staking program. That point can happen after 9 months. That point can happen after 12 months. That point can happen after 2 years when the token has to trade in the external markets. And when that point will come, that'll be great. But till that time, we would have made millions of dollars already.
Of course. Of course. Seriously, we need money. Oh wow. Okay, I heard when you said you did Forsage. That's beautiful. I didn't do Forsage. I heard about Forsage very, very late, but I did Lion Share. I started Lion
Yeah,
Share.
I remember that. I
Yeah.
remember that launch line share. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. So I started Lion Share, but at the peak where I'm supposed to make a lot of money, Ethereum now
Uh-huh.
with Ethereum messed up with their gas fee.
True, true. I remember that phase. That's why Forsage Ethereum actually collapsed, and then they launched Forsage Tron and then Forsage BNB. But the
Exactly.
Forsage Ethereum was the biggest one. Rest were
Yeah,
all
exactly.
copycats.
Exactly.
Quickly
Exactly.
coming to the compensation plan, I was explaining my brother Mustafa that in this plan, bro, if you just bring $1 million turnover, just an average $1 million turnover, and we're still 10 days away from the pre-launch, which means like in network marketing, timing doesn't get better than this, right? No matter how big leaders we are, but if we join a company once it's 6 months old, I'm not sure we can do much because the risk increases. I remember I joined BitConnect in the last 90 days. I bought $10 million in turnover in 90 days, and the company closed. I
Mm.
joined Forsage when it was already 6 months old. In 1 month, I think my team turnover was close to 20, $25 million. That was the crazy momentum of Forsage. And after that, the Ethereum gas fees happened, and Forsage basically pretty much the matrix died, and then they launched new Forsage. So timing is very critical in this industry. I think that is the most critical part for us as leaders, especially because we know we bring volume, but you don't want to bring volume towards the end of the company after 1 to 2 years. We want to bring volume in the first month. You get what I mean?
Yes,
Hello.
of course.
Yes.
Of
So,
course.
I think getting $1 million in volume is not that tough for leadership like you. And if you do that $1 million in turnover, in this plan, just on income number one, which is I quickly brief the compensation plan to you based on how I understand it. Like as I said, I've never seen a comp plan like this in my 20 years in MLM. Why? Because income number one alone, 10% matching, which is passive income to passive income. Average passive income in the system is about 12%. So
Hmm.
the $50 package gets as low as $5, 5%. That the $50,000 package gets as high as 20%. So average average amount system wide. I'm going to assume $500 to $1,000. So let's say 12%. So $1 million turnover, 12% passive income is about $120,000 paid in your network, which means your matching on that $125,000 across 10 levels will be average 25%, which is about $30,000 a month. $1,000 a day just on that income number one. Income number two will almost average out to same numbers. It's based on two strong legs, breaking the ranks differential. That also can lead to about 20 to 30% matching. There, the matching is as high as 60%, as low as 15%. So I'm just going to average it out to 25 to 30%. So that's another 30,000 a month. So that's $60,000 a month on just
Hmm.
$1 million turnover. And then, the single biggest thing in network marketing, in my 20 years of experience, which brings and drives sales, is targets. Targets for my entire leadership, including me. Including me. I need to have my own targets, right? Everybody is playing
Exactly.
a game at different levels. Somebody wants a new iPhone. Somebody wants a new laptop. Somebody wants a new Honda Civic. Somebody wants a new Mercedes. Somebody wants a new
Exactly.
Ferrari. Somebody wants a new $1 million vacation house on the beach. But we all
Yes.
have targets. Income number three, what it does is it sets target for your entire team, right from the
Yes.
smallest person to including you and Mustafa and myself and even my clients, which means we all have targets. I'm personally trying $5 million target so I can get 5% of that, which is roughly about, I don't know, 5 million, $250,000 cash on 1st of December. So that'll be a good that'll buy me a good Rolls Royce in Dubai. You get what I mean? So
Exactly.
we all have targets. 15th of November to 30th of November, whatever volume you put in the ratio of 40-40-20, the sales figures, and let's say you bring $1 million turnover, brother, you'll make 50,000 cash. That's like a brand new Mercedes. So on $1 million turnover, you're sitting on almost $100,000 a month in income. Then 1st of December, the cycle resets. All the business which happens in the month of December, 1st January, based on the targets we achieved, again, we get paid massive. So the entire team, right to the person at the grassroots level, we got targets going. So that makes this compensation plan really deadly. With that being said, it's a conservative compensation plan. It's not one of those 1% daily plans which will close out in 3 months, because I can
Exactly.
see the areas where the company is saving money. So they are saving a lot of money in a lot of different places. For example, $50, $100, $200 BNBs, the ROI is not that much. It's only 5-6% a month, which is great. So they save a lot of money on packages below. By saving means it's conservative, on packages below 500, but at the same time they are paying they're paying pretty good rewards for packages above $10,000. So it balances out basically. On the income side also, on the deposits, they have target driven sales. So for example, there's a slab of 200,000, then there's a slab of $500,000. But if you hit $400,000, you only get paid on the $200,000 turnover, not on 400,000. But if you hit 500,000, now you're getting paid on that entire 500,000. So there are a lot of small little things in the compensation plan, which, being in the industry for 20 years, I can see where companies saving money, but at the same time, I can see where they're paying out. So it's a very professional comp plan. It's a very professional PDF. Branding is almost like Apple level, and there's a lot of experience in that PDF I can see. So let's
Exactly.
make it big, man. Let's make it big. We got everything which you need in network marketing for $1 billion run. So this company got the scale of Forsage, it got the scale of Daisy, it has the scale of Hypercash. So let's just put it like that way. So we got the scale, we got this momentum, and we got the timing. Nigeria market, let's get busy
Exactly.
with the events, brother. I'll get you support for your first pre-launch event and your first launch event. Let's make it happen.
Okay. So let me say, because right now, when it comes to physical, when it comes to